today just walking around Genova and just exploring. And now I have arrived in Porto Venere. I had to get the train from Genoa Principal to another train station in Genoa, and they were all delayed and I needed to get a bus. So I had to run from the second Genoa train station to get my train to La Spezia. It was about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, the whole journey to get to La Spezia. Then I had to get a bus, which comes like every 40 minutes, but they stop at like 8 PM to get to where I am now, which is Porto Venere. It's absolutely stunning here. I'm a bit out of breath because the hostel is like all the way up here, so I've been climbing some stairs, so I'm a bit hot, a bit sweaty. I'm really tired, to be honest. I came here so that I could do Cinque Terre, but actually arriving here, it's so beautiful. I don't really know what to do because I'm so tired tonight. I don't think I've got the energy to go out and have a look tonight, although I might surprise myself. So I'm gonna go and check into this hostel now. So I'm staying in Hostel Porto Venere. It's the only one here, I think. So I'm gonna check in here now, maybe cool down a little bit, maybe just quickly jump in the shower and then decide what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to explore tonight and then do Cinque Terre tomorrow, or see if there's like a ferry that I can do so that I can stay here for a little bit in the morning and then do the 5 villages. But I'm going to ask at reception now to see what their recommendation is, because ultimately I really want to explore this little town that I'm in, but I also don't want to miss out on seeing Cinque Terre because I'm only here for one night. And I can't extend, unfortunately, because my next booking in Pisa is unrefundable. So let's go check in and see what the deal is. So I just quickly put my bags down, had a really quick shower, and then decided to come out to get some gelato. But first of all, I went for a nice walk just down the port and found the most beautiful sunset. So there's like a castle in Porto Venere, and I went and stood in the castle and watched the sunset, which was really beautiful. So I've just had a gelato, so I got cookies and Nutella, which was really delicious, and again quite cheap for Italy. It was only €3, so maybe the prices are going to start decreasing now that I'm not in the major cities, although I'm going to Pisa tomorrow, so that will change. I'm thinking about getting the boat tomorrow, because there's a boat that I can take from here which is €38, I think, although I just need to double check that. And basically it takes you to all 5 Cinque Terre villages, so I'm thinking about taking that boat. I'm probably gonna sit here for about 10 more minutes and just take in the gorgeous twinkling lights that they have on the houses, which is really pretty. And then I'm probably going to go back to the hostel and go to sleep and get up really early and try and get the first boat out of the port tomorrow. This morning I've woken up and had breakfast at the hostel, so they gave a free breakfast, but it was just like bread and spreads and stuff like that. And And then I've got up really early and I've bought myself a ticket to go and do the 5 Cinque Terre villages. So I'm just on the boat now, and this boat basically stops off at all 5 of them, and you can do like a hop on, hop off. And they actually have like information on here, so there's like an audio guide, which is pretty cool. This boat starts at 9 AM and I think the last boat arrives in La Spezia at 7. So I'll put a insert of the timetable here so that you can see if you are planning on doing this too. But yeah, there's loads and loads of different times to like swap between all of the locations. So it's really, really handy and really convenient. You can also do this trip by train. So from La Spezia there is a train that does all of the villages. But it just worked out to be less convenient for me because I needed to leave my baggage somewhere. So I've left my baggage in the hostel today. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and stop off at all the villages on the way, and then on the way back I'm going to stop off here at Porto Venere and then pick up my bags and then get back on the boat to La Spezia so that I can get the train to Pisa tonight. But yeah, so that's the plan, and I'm just enjoying this little boat journey. And then we'll see. I've got my bikini on just in case I want to go for a swim, but we'll see. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but again I'll put the name of it here. And yeah, so it's got beautiful view of the sea and of the town below, and it's really, really pretty. It takes about 20 minutes to walk up here, and it is quite steep, and it is really, really warm, so I'm sweating, but it's definitely worth it. So come to the castle if you come and visit here. I'm now going to head back down, potentially going to go for a dip in the water because it looks really inviting and I'm really hot, so it's a good way to cool down. Then I'll probably get the ferry to the next village and spend about 2 hours here. But yeah, it's really, really beautiful. Although everybody probably was very close, so I was nervous, but now I'm in the sea and it's nice and cool. So I've now come to Manarola from where I was before, and I have got the anchovies and fries in a cone, so that's like the thing to do here. So I've just been swimming in the little bay, and so everybody here just like sits on rocks and like goes in the water and stuff like that. It's really good. And as a solo traveller, like it's okay to leave your bags and stuff, but I did bring like a little waterproof phone case, so I used that. And yeah, so I'm just gonna grab this food now. It's really, really busy here, so I'm gonna grab this food, eat it, and then I'm gonna head to the next town along. I'm waiting for the ferry. It's too hot. just been chilling at Venere Beach, so it's really way too busy here. So I just found a nice little spot in the shade. I can't lie, I've had a bit of a snooze. I was gonna keep on going on to Monte Rosso, but I feel like it's more beaches than anything, and to be honest with you, I think I'd rather get to Pisa a little bit earlier, just because it's so busy here today. So I'm gonna get the next bus at 4:10 back to Porto Venere. Then I've got an hour to pick up my bags and then get the second to last ferry of the day back to La Spezia, and then I'm gonna get the train to Pisa. So it's been a really nice day, but it is extremely busy. They put way too many people on these boats, and these little villages are only small. So it has been worth it, but definitely the first village or the second village was the best because I got on the first ferry. So if you're going to do it, get on the first ferry because it didn't feel like there was many people then. But yeah, it's really nice. The food's good, sun's good. Definitely go swimming. Definitely bring a costume. I really enjoyed it. So I've arrived back now at Porto Venere, and I've gone back to my favourite ice cream shop. This time I got the lemon in a cone. Oh, it's like lemon sorbet. In Turkey, all the ice cream is like lemon ice cream, which is really bizarre, but this is delicious. Okay guys, so I've now picked up my baggage. Can't lie, my back is really sunburned, so this is not the best. I have freshened up, and by freshened up I mean I've put some deodorant on, and I'm just about to get the ferry back to La Spezia to get on the train. So thoughts on today: there's no shade, you can't get shade, so just be really careful. Make sure you bring a hat and something to cover up with, which is a mistake that I made, so I'm really burnt. Also bring lots of water. So not all of the villages that I found really had many places to go for water, and there isn't many toilets, so bear that in mind, although there are usually toilets on the ferry so you can use them. But all in all, it was a really good day. I thought I'd be able to do all 5 in one day, but honestly the sun just takes it out of you because it's so strong. It's only like 27 degrees, 28 degrees, but it's just extremely hot. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I'm heading over to Pisa now, so I will start my next video there in Pisa. I've got 3 nights there. So if you did like this video, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.